I'm a fat, broke slob living in his mom's basement. Right now, I'm eating a disgusting meal of McDonald's and Arby's. You heard me. McDonald's and Arby's. I just stopped at both drive-thrus. This is what I got. A large fry, 4 mac sauces to dip the fries in, buffalo chicken sandwich from Arby's, along with a cheddar melt. I can't even finish the cheddar melt right now. I'm going to set it aside for my fat ass later. This is the last meal before I completely change my life. And I want you to join me on this journey. A couple days ago, I recorded my before video of my body. I'm doing so for these weekly update videos in the form of a dance, because the first 2 goals of my 5 goals for the next 6 months are lose 60 pounds as goal number 1, going from most important to lesser important, though they're all important. Goal 2 actually is mobility, flexibility, posture, the way that I move. And I'm here is that before video that I recorded of my body for visual documentation of where I'm at. Enjoy. I must say that after watching this clip that I recorded a couple days ago, I am shocked. I know that's silly, because you're probably thinking, well, don't you know how fat you've gotten? The answer is yes and no. When you get fat, or when you are fat for a while, you get accustomed to seeing yourself through the same mirror, the same perception. You limit how you see yourself and what you tell yourself to cope with the fact that you are morbidly obese. So for a while, I've been looking at myself in the mirror and I've been taking before pictures, like this, which is my official before picture, by the way, but the dance serves way better than that, because when I watched that dance video just now, and I'm recording this in the moment of the shock that I feel, wow. To see myself 360 moving, how it actually looks from an outside perspective from the camera, it's daunting. I know that I've gotten bad, but like that is just, seeing myself like that is hard, okay? And that's part of the reason why I forced myself to record and do it, because I need to shock my mind into kickstarting this changing of my neural pathways. I need to depth charge myself. This whole submarine under the battle destroyer trying to kind of stay incognito with the full truth needs to be destroyed. I just dropped a depth charge on my perception of what I look like watching that video. And my love handles. Okay, for reference, I'm going to show you what I looked like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, this was me. Can you believe it? Yeah. This is the extreme relationship I have with food. It's the extreme relationship I have with anxiety and depression. It's the extreme relationship I have with perception of myself, hating myself, forced low self-esteem, to the point where I abuse myself via food to actualize the hate that I give myself. I'm getting a little bit too deep into the psychology of myself right now. I don't want to, don't pity me, by the way. I'm just saying that this is how drastic it is. So going forward, I am depth charged, okay? I I've been learning how to make this content and start this channel, like recording shorts, editing on CapCut, and editing the horizontal, how to organize my files. There's so much that is involved with making this content, and I need to make sure that this content creation is not detracting from the program itself, that it's only aiding it to keep me on track. That's why I'm doing this, because I want this to be the variable I've never tried before. Making content live, up to date with how I'm doing, so people can hold me accountable, and so I have something else to focus on making content, so I don't eat all this food in my downtime, and so I can learn how to make content for my future businesses and creations, which is goal number 3. Goal number 3 being earn $10K a month with my businesses, all of which will need heavy content. This being one of my businesses, because I'm going to eventually connect this to affiliate programs and such as I continue to grow and lose weight and get sexier and lose those love handles. So here's how these once a week weekly update videos are going to go. I will be giving a weigh-in update, a waist measurement update, and my calories and physical activity that I did every single day of the week update to encompass goal number 1, which is lose 60 pounds. The only exception to this is next week. I'm not going to weigh myself in next week. I'm going to wait until week 3, because I am so bad right now, and the scale fluctuates so much when you're initially starting out. I don't want to get discouraged. So it's going to be a feeling, and the data set will be feeling how I feel, and the dance video, which I will do a dance video, which is serving as my before and afters every single week, okay? That is how I'm measuring metric 1, goal 1, which is lose 60 pounds. Goal 2, flexibility, mobility, is the dance video, right? How am I moving? How is my body? How am I conducting myself? And then I'll also give an anecdotal, I'll give my experience for the week. Was tying my shoes easier? How's my mobility? Things like that. I might even do a measurement test, like a V-sit flexibility test, to actually get a data set. Goal number 3, earn $10,000 a month through my businesses. I will measure that and update you every week, discussing a little bit updates on what happened, and I will put on the screen how much money I made with my various business ventures thus far, okay? Because I am broke, and that is a major goal that I have, is to fix that, right? So I will definitely talk about that in each update video and be transparent about the income that I've made with my businesses. Goal 4, learn Chinese. I will reveal the words that I've learned this week and some of the phrases. As goal number 4, should be 14 words if it's an update every 7 days, or a little bit more. And goal number 5, piano. I'll just talk about a little bit of what I learned, maybe play a tune for the video. So those are the 5 ways in which I'm going to show my update. Okay. Let's start now. Okay. So my current weight is 288 pounds. My waist is 54 inches. Okay. My mobility and flexibility is horrible right now. It's like moving my neck because I have like fat getting going. I'm getting fat in the upper back. It's hard to carry this weight. I'm a very strong individual, but it's just, yeah. My flexibility is fucking horrible right now. It's gotten to the point where I can't tie my shoes without breaking out the beginnings of perspiration and reaching back to put the socks on, shower. It's just like, yeah, that's bad. Okay. So the flexibility is horrible right now, okay? Movement is horrible. I feel like a block, like a boulder. I feel horrible. Goal number 3. In my active business right now, I have booked future work for November, booked roughly $1,500 worth of work for my voice acting or my audiobook narration business this month. That needs to go way up, and I'm going to be going on some marketing campaigns and really driving that home. Goal number 4, Chinese. I can now count numbers 1 through 10 to 100 to 1,000. I taught myself Chinese numbers first. So, yeah.
Goal 5, piano, haven't picked that up yet, okay? So we'll be starting again just with this content creation, and it's just a lot, okay? And I don't want to overwhelm myself. That's week 1 update. So I'm shocked. I'm not feeling discouraged. I'm feeling hopeful, but I am upset. I'm upset with myself that I've really let myself get to this point, okay? And it's no wonder. It's no wonder if I'm doing those fucking McDonald's runs every other night with the mac sauce on the side. Are you kidding me? You know, how I went from long distance running, last summer, and I was 40 pounds lighter, and I just stopped that, right? It's no wonder. So that's week 1 update, or week 0, let's say, October 1st, okay? And I'll be posting shorts, YouTube short videos with various topics, updating every single day along the way, but these main update videos will be once a week where I give my actual stats. But as this weight starts to fall off, holy shit, will you start to see it in my face. Like, I shaved, and I hate it because it reveals the fucking true nature of the fat of my face. I hate it. I'm going to hate watching this video because of how pasty-faced and fat I am in the face, right? So you'll start seeing it in the face and the body, but we got to go 150% here, people. And I need your support and need your accountability. So thank you for watching and joining me on this. And I hope that you witnessing me in the depths of hell with this encourages you, and I genuinely mean that, to begin. And right now, like, the thought of not being able to eat junk food, I can already feel that thought process of like, well, how are you going to enjoy life? Nothing's going to be the same again. And this is what I have to change. It is the fundamental addiction to food that I must change first and foremost, and then everything else will follow. If I get in shape and fit and sexy again, and I'm moving good, those other goals of making money and learning Chinese, because I want to travel to China as a sexy fucking foreigner, the vain part of me, traveling to Asia looking good, as like a Westerner, it's a good feeling. I'll admit it. In Korea, when I was fit, in that photo you saw, it's a good feeling. Yeah, I'll admit. And piano, right? Expressing myself musically and creatively. Everything will just fall in place after losing weight and getting more healthy, because everything follows after that. In my experience of losing weight, I've been through other weight loss journeys in my 20s, right? But this is the hardest one. This is just the hardest, most formidable one that I haven't been able to figure out in my 30s. But this is it, right? And the very thought of like the fact that I'm actually doing this now, I'm making it public, and I'm holding myself accountable, and others are holding me accountable, like, whew, it's tough right now. So October 1st is coming up, and that's when I officially begin. So thank you for joining me. That is week 0 update. Week 1, there will be no metrics measurement, as I explained earlier. Week 2, I will give that first weigh-in, and week 2, I'll give the first weigh-in along with the first body measurements. Thanks for watching this introduction video to Fat and Broke to Fit and Rich. I hate the word subscribe. I will say, please... subscribe. What's a different word for subscribe? I don't know. I'll think of it. For now, I'll say the stupid fucking word subscribe. Please subscribe to please elect with the subscribe button. Elect to be an accountability representative for me, and as someone else who wants to learn and see that you can do it for yourself. Vote on me, vote on yourself with the subscribe button and liking, so that YouTube knows how serious this is. And that's it. I will see you on a full-length video next week. Again, not with the updates, not with the weigh-in, but an update nonetheless. I will see you in that video next week. Vertical shorts will be uploaded every day in the interim. Here we fucking go.